Hey guys, still sounds a little bit too loud. Okay. Today we are going to actually play The Sims Medieval. And as you can see, I've already started 2 and beat 2. But I thought that maybe y'all would like to, go with me through one of these ambitions, and we could beat the ambition, and that will be the end of my Sims Medieval Let's Play. So yeah, let's get started. We can do the safe and sound. We can have security and well-being all the way up to level 12. Let's see how that goes. Plumbob. I decided that today we could have a little bit of change of pace and actually play something else besides, the regular Sims games. And I like playing The Sims Medieval. I think it's a pretty fun distraction from the normal Sims pace. So, yeah. I decided that we could actually play The Sims Medieval today. I thought it would be cool to actually have a kingdom named Plumbob, so I can name the monarch Simmie. I think that would be pretty cool. Okay. What I found through this, I don't like any of the falls except for weak constitution, because that one's the easiest one to actually fulfill. Make her dedicated, why not? My mouse is double clicking again. Driving me nuts. I like that in The Sims Medieval you still have the color wheel and stuff. But then again, it is off of the Sims 3 base game, So Let's see what she should wear as the Royal Majesty. I think this dress looks best on her. Yeah, we'll go with the blue one. Alright. And we need one more. Security and well-being. So basically my whole goal for this Let's Play that I'm going to do for Medieval is that I have to bring the well-being all the way up and security all the way up. The other two, I guess it don't really matter, but the well-being and security is what we'll be focusing on. So let's... Huh. Weird. I only have to put one down now? Guess so. First steps. Oh. I keep forgetting that some of you haven't even played this game yet, and I'm just like going back because I've played the first steps ones before. Okay. Well, this right here is your quests. And you have to cash in quest points in order to play, and this is how many quest points you got, this total number right here. And the quest points vary in different ambitions, and for this ambition you only require 40 quest points in order to actually complete the ambition. Now, the main goal for this ambition, Safe and Sound, is that I need to get platinum level to actually beat it in the highest level possible. So, for this ambition, I am like raising security and well-being. And when I raise it all the way up, I will get platinum level and beat it platinum level and possibly unlock some stuff for my game. I don't think I've read this. I think I just clicked it and went. Oops. Okay, this is the ambition I'm doing. Safe and Sound. While frivolities are nice, you know what's truly important for a kingdom: the safety, health, and financial power of its people. Maximize the security and well-being aspects to complete this ambition. So, yeah. And these are achievements, so like when you play, you like beat achievements, and it will help you, but basically achievements is just raising your Watcher level or your Pirates and Nobles achievement level. And territory map, this map just shows you who you are allied with, and right now in the beginning of every game you are allied with Crafthole and Tredeny. With more than that, you are annexed. But if you do the ambition of annexing a bunch of territories, this map will come in handy in showing you which territories you need. And this is your quest button, and this is how you get back to this screen to the quests. So basically this game is all about the quests and the ambitions. So, yeah, let's get started then. Okay, first steps. The dust had finally settled on the construction of a grand throne room. You know what? I still feel like the music is still kind of too loud. I don't know if that's what it actually sounds like, but it does sound like a little bit too loud. There we go. Okay. First steps. The dust had finally settled on the construction of the grand throne room. The seeds of a glorious new kingdom had been planted, and soon a civilization would grow and cover the land for miles in all directions. The only thing Plumbob needed now was a ruler, someone wise and powerful who could unite people under the kingdom's cause. And then I get knowledge from this, which for this inspiration I don't really need knowledge. So I'm kind of, I don't know. Like for this inspiration you want to find stuff that helps you with raising well-being and security, and this will help raise my well-being. And knowledge would be just like a waste. So maybe I won't show you the first steps because I don't think you really have to do it, but yeah, to make this one easier in hopes of me trying to get platinum, I'm going to go ahead and do Hungry Hamfast. A recent law was drawing particular ire from the peasants. One by the name of Hamfast was publicly refusing to eat until the law was changed. Others in Plumbob were beginning to take notice. A movement was forming. Deal with the peasants. But movements could be dangerous. It took only the slightest nudge for people to trade demonstration and discussion for violence. To go from a group of concerned citizens to a mob, this revolt would have to be dealt with before it became a threat. Ooh. My rule must not be challenged. Okay. It has come to my attention that a group of villagers is forming a protest in the town square over some petty taxes on the nearby village. They are led by a notoriously tedious woman by the strange name of Hamfast. All of a sudden I'm sick. I just started my game and I'm sick. That is some stuff. Like, in order to play this game, you have to have focus in order to actually level up in your quest to get platinum. This is like your quest bar, and your goal is to bring it all the way up to the platinum bar at the very, very top. But if this isn't in green and your focus isn't, if you don't have a lot of focus, the bar will actually go down like it is right now. And for right now, my sim isn't focused because she is apparently sick. And I don't have a physician yet. So what I have to do is I have to actually go to the village to buy some medicine so that she won't be sick anymore. But there are plenty of things you can do to also bring up her focus, like taking a bath or using the chamber pot or even gussing up. That will help too. But also eating good food and things like that will help you as well. As soon as I try to make her feel better, she decides to feeling like she has a lack of faith. Which, girl, I can't help that. Can't help that. It's not my ultimate goal of this play. Okay, she wants to pass an edit and as 2 sentences about life in Plumbob. Okay. She's gonna make everybody sick by talking to them. And also, I also have the Pirates and Noble installed, and so there will be pirates walking around my game. And these slots right here is actually your responsibilities to the kingdom, and it will actually help your focus if you complete them. If you don't, a red thing will pop up and it will actually have a negative impact on your sim. So it would be wise to complete them as soon as they pop up, because you only have a short amount of time to actually complete them. And sometimes when you complete when you complete responsibilities, your hero sim will actually do an extra responsibility just for the heck of it. Everybody get off in the name of the Queen. Okay. And sometimes when you propose an edict, you can actually raise your loyalty of the other surrounding kingdoms around you, and sometimes it will lower them. And yeah, you just gotta choose. So far, this one's leading. Additional guards will be sent to the village on market days to help prevent stealing and muggling. Okay, let's call for a vote. Click this one, and then it's passed. Voila. Okay, and this one, it says I have to read the war crimes document. So you go over here and you actually read this thing. Oops. Okay. This particularly unsociable guildsman was judged guilty of a heinous war crimes of which they were accused. I take great pleasure in signing this arrest warrant. Sign royal warrant. And then I gotta go find him. Yeah. Gotta go find him and send him to the stocks. And you see, now that I have all these positive focuses, my bar is up, and then thus getting my performance is improving now because of it. Look at all these peasants. What do they hope to accomplish here? Okay. Let's go to the village real quick, and then we'll start the quest after I go to the village. Because I need to buy some medicine because she's going to be sick for a little while. And the medicine that they call here is actually tonics, and most of the time in the village they only have weak tonics, and yeah, I wish I had something like stronger, but they don't. And what I'm doing right now is I'm actually buying some meat. I mean, I know that they can go hunting and stuff, but I'm actually going to go ahead and buy a little bit of meat so that I don't have to eat gruel, so that it won't give my sim a negative impact. Okay, let's discuss the protest with her. Slight cold. See, she's feeling a lot better. What do you think you're doing, Hamfast? We are protesting the general conditions of the village. Life there is nearly unbearable. We are refusing to eat until you do something about it. Do you really want the deaths of all these people on your hands? Well, dang. Y'all are going nuts. What conditions? The game just started. Yeah, we're gonna go talk to the royal advisor. Little rebellions like this rarely amount to anything, milady. However, I do suggest you look into the issue with the village. Perhaps some solution will present itself. I just went to the village. Okay. Well, it's time to go back to the village and assess village conditions. This is beyond what I could have imagined. The conditions are... Oops. Good grief. Okay, I'll get back to these in a minute. They just went by super fast. Okay. Amidst the bustle of town, Lady Simmie suddenly heard a commotion ahead. Dashing to investigate, Simmie came upon quite a sight. A pair of brigands terrorizing a defenseless mother and tiny child. The fiends appeared to be trying to wrestle a bag out of a woman's hands. Help the mother or help the mothers? Excuse me. This is injustice. This injustice would not stand. Lady Simmie sprang into action. Let's help the mother. Pause. Lady Simmie dashed for the fray with a cry of "Halt, thieves!" Fortunately, the muggers didn't even see Simmie coming, so a well-timed tackle was able to fell them both in an instant. The thankful mother mumbled some shaken thanks and fled off with her child into the streets. I got 100 XP for that, and I also got a victorious buff. Cool! So that victorious buff will actually help me focus. And what XP is your level of your hero sim, and you want to get as much of XP as you can to raise your level up so you can actually be at the highest level, which is level 10. And even when you are at level 10, you still get extra levels so you can actually be the best of the best. So that's good. Okay, let's see. This is beyond what I could have imagined. The conditions are deplorable. It seems to me that the village is generally overpopulated, and that's causing a lot of issues. A larger commission of gold could clean up these streets and expand the village for the people to live in better conditions. Alternatively, reducing the population of the village would also solve the problem. So basically, her idea is that she could either give gold or, you know, either move out a bunch of people or kill them or something. A bent-over old Yakathian woman beckoned Lady Simmie towards her discreet tent. You look like you're in... Okay. You look like you're in need of guidance, my child, she whispered in a gravely voice. Your fortune for a fiver? Fever? It was common for old Yucothian yokels to prey on the weak-minded and superstitious. If they didn't receive encouragement or support, they would quickly move on and find some other village to prey on. We don't care. Okay. Yeah, right, sneered Lady Simmie at the old woman, brusquely brushing her aside as she stormed off into the village. The Watcher is always among us, hissed the wrinkled old crone defiantly. Decisions. And then you get to decide which direction you want to go with it. With your quest that you're currently on when that question mark pops up. How should Lady Simmie handle overpopulation? I have to do something with the village to improve its conditions. A strategic reduction of the villager count will improve conditions. So you can either be nice or be mean. And I like to be nice, so yeah, let's do something about it. Let's discuss the improvements. I was too quick to judge Hamfast. Perhaps she'll have some ideas on how to help our struggling village. Thank you. A queen should protect her people. I will suspend our protest and meet you at the castle to discuss the plans. Oh, I need to be at home to call for food. Let's go home, and plus I'm hungry. It's just about time. Okay, let's drink this so we can try to get this to go away. Oh, now it's got 1 hour and she's feeling tons better. What's this? I don't want to talk to you right now, no offense. I'm waiting on him to come. Call for food. Yes, Lady Simmie, I will get you some food right away. There, she will be taken care of. But first we'll discuss what I can do to improve the village. Okay. Okay. 3 things need to be dealt with immediately. First, the village well is in disrepair and we don't have fresh water. Second, vermin run rampant in the streets. Lastly, there is a severe shortage of food. If conditions are ever to improve, we need solutions to those issues first. Growth sucks, and that sucks. Okay. How will Lady Simmie provide food for the village? I promise to roll up my sleeves and help. I can cook for a whole village, right? I'll pay to have some food shipped. Villagers don't eat all that much, do they? What would be cheaper? No, this is my village, I'll cook. Have 5 girls in inventory. Oh, that ain't that bad. Okay. How will Lady Simmie give the village water? Wells won't be that hard to fix, can they? I could fix a well. Cost it much to have one the well repaired. We can fix the well. How should lady clear out the rats? I've hunted things far most dangerous than rats. I can do this myself. Rat disposal is cheap. I can have a professional rat stomper somewhere. Fine, I'll hunt it myself. You lucky I made a good monarch. Just call me Simmie Rat Slayer. Just call me Simmie the Well Fixer. Just call me Simmie Master Chef. Don't want to talk to you, Mr. Is the food almost done? I'm stuck. You ladies, stop talking. Excuse me. Thank you. Go grab a bowl of whatever he cooked, because we're hungry. Oh, and in the Sims Medieval, you only have two, what are you eating? Okay, venison stew, okay. You only have two needs that you need to fulfill, which is hunger and energy. And yes, they can negatively impact your focus if you don't take care of yourself. Oops. And since I have the fatal flaw of weak constitution, I will vomit every time. I mean, she will vomit every time she eats. But, yeah. Kind of same. Chivalrous. If in a relationship, your sim can only have romantic social interactions with their significant other. If not in a relationship, romantic overtures are more successful. Dedicated. Your sim will often have extra responsibilities. So that's why she had an extra responsibility. In a weak constitution, your sim is more likely to contract sickness and diseases. Your sim would occasionally throw up after eating or drinking. Blech. And your sim's stamina will drain faster during combat. Which, when she gets into combat, if she ever does, I'll show you what a combat, the combat formula really is. But normally, when I get into combat, I'm usually the knight. So, yeah, we'll see. Is that still good? I believe so. Go grab a bowl. Oh, it feels good to be queen. Dang. Yup. Chamber pot. Oh, there's a woman standing up peeing. And the reason why I'm doing this is so I can keep her focus up all through the day. Let's have 5 girls in inventory. So let's go over here to her cooking station and make a bunch of girls. Or make a bunch of gruel. I don't know if gruels is a real word or not. We shall see. My goodness. Grab it, put it in the inventory. Okay. So y'all don't get the good stuff, villagers. You just get gruel. Whew. And the best thing about making gruel is, are you serious? Did somebody really put it in? I can't pick it up because somebody... She'll send you to the stocks for that, servant. It's not for you. And gruel. That should be the last one, since my servant ain't the other one. Voila. And you get XP for completing your quest goals too. It may not seem like much, but if you stretch it, this will feed several large families. Okay. Sick a parrot on the Gildry. Write a treaty of gone peace. Oh yeah, and sometimes when you see this, when it's green, it means that you'll have like high success. But sometimes they're yellow, and that means medium, and sometimes they're red, and that means low. And you only really want to write if you know that you will complete your task with no problem. Some responsibilities have those. Sick a parrot on the guild emissary. And if you notice that I bought this parrot whistle, it's because of responsibilities like this, where I have to go and sick a parrot on people. His name is Roderick. Hello. Then let's sick a parrot on Roderick. There you go. So let's feed the parrot and pet the parrot and then dismiss the parrot. Deliver food to village. Kill the rats. Where? Probably the village. But before we go to the village, we're actually going to go to the well and investigate it. Not too bad, just an underground reservoir with a bucket to get the water out. Now let's see it in practice. Okay. Draw water? Yep. Let's draw water. Move! By the name of the queen, move! Thank you. Lady Simmie draw 3 buckets of water. Should be easy to fix the well in the village. Okay, so let's fix the well. How would you fix the well? Oh, now off to the village. Okay. Let's go to the village and deliver food, then fix the well, and then kill the rats. Voila. It's a busy day for you, Monarch. Oh look, now we're at gold performance level. That's pretty cool. Okay. It might not be the best food in the land, but a full tummy is a happy one. 1 down, 2 to go. Crisis averted. The well is fixed. And time for the rats. That town crier needs to like stop the bell shaking. Flustered with the crowded streets, Lady Simmie took a shortcut through a tough section of town. The narrow, crooked streets got darker and more treacherous. Suddenly, Simmie was cornered by a gang of hooded hoods. Your gold... Okay. How am I going to say this? Your gold or your blood, they hissed in unison. Okay. It was sad, really. The ruffians just needed a little wise counsel. They were merely the product of a poor environment and a failing education system. Surely Lady Simmie could bring them around. It was clear that the club of herb-addled gutter scum had no ear for reason. They would kill simply for the sport of it. And were beyond redemption. The only option was to run for it. Run for it. Time was running out for Simmie. The walls closed in, and the sparkling blades danced closer. Her mind raced, struggling to find the perfect distraction. Finally, she blurted out, "Look out, behind you!" By the time the dull fools had turned around, Lady Simmie was long gone. You didn't get hurt. That's good. I've never seen so many rats. The way the villagers were eyeing the corpses, you'd think the food problem was solved too. Ha! Ew. There. I hope that will see to the worst of the village woes. I do too. Let's escape the village now. I mean, discuss the village now. Let's go home and eat and stuff because she is hungry and getting tired. I had you all wrong, Simmie. I've received word that the village has made a miraculous turnaround, thanks to your help. You have protected your people, Lady Simmie, like a good and proper queen. Got that right. So, let's make some food. Bear soup and eat it. I believe that was the end of this quest. Yep. Da, 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 da. Oh, excuse me. I hit my knee on the table. Okay, quest completed. You completed the quest at gold level. Excellent work. Hungry, hungry, Hamfast. Once in a while, a situation popped up that the queen just had to step up and handle herself. And handle it she did. Upon revolt had been avoided and order has been restored. And did the ends justify the means? Of course they did. Did you see those ends? They were pretty good ends. And see, and because of this, my monarch level went from 1 to 3. And plus, I got 1,500 simoleons. And, 40 RP, which this will be used to actually buy more buildings for your kingdom, and 2 well-being hearts. As the retown of Plumbob grew, its political standing amongst the various foreign territories also rose. Before long, Plumbob found itself in dire need of grand accommodations to house the ever-increasing flow of visiting foreign dignitaries. So, with a flurry of activity and peasant groaning, the grand reception hall was finally unrevealed. unveiled. Congratulations, Simmie reached the level 3. A monarch is the sole ruler of the land. Great responsibility falls on this sim, as his or her leadership and decisions affect everyone in the kingdom. Level 3 benefits. Whirling takedown, special combat move unlocked. Fighting proficiency slightly increased. Let's see. Yep. So now our well-being is high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So basically the goal is to get all 12 of these blocks right here to look like these two now. That's the ultimate goal. And we got 40 RP. So yeah, well-being too. Alright, well, this is where I'm gonna stop this this part of The Sims Medieval. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you liked it, please remember to like and / or comment. And I will see you all next time. Everybody have a great day.